and we pose a genuine threat, that's when I feel like things get a little bit more blurry. But as far as like siding with one or the other, I might side with Tony to some capacity. The government will not always have your best interest all the time, always, but like,
I see the perspective on it, but I'm just like, I just think there's too much that could go wrong. Like, the moment you give them the keys, who's to say they won't lock up more and more of what you can do? Like, they don't limit you more. And like, I just think there's more bad that comes out of that potentially than good. And even bad in the sense of like how the world views you and like what your intentions of good are.
Sure.
It's like, are they really your intentions, or are they your intentions because it's politically correct right now for you to do this? You know?
yes.
I just think there's too much that could go against them to where it seems like they're more of a tool to get a political upper hand against other people who are your opponents than it is for you to do genuine good. And I think allowing them to be their own people and to make their own decisions like that, yes, bad things could happen with that, but I'll never feel like it's for some sort of like, I will never feel like they're being puppets to someone else's control.
Agenda. Well, like that's completely true and fair, but like, you know, it's the same quandary as like Cadmus in the Justice League, actually.
I think we're gonna need to do this because I can't get the Batmobile on that one island.
Okay.
So probably gonna have
Whatever
to do
your
some
heart's telling you. Because like, you know, the idea of free agents is like there with Justice League, but then like Cadmus hears about what the Justice Lords do, and then it's like, fuck, we need to protect ourselves from a potential threat of like a rogue Justice League now. Like, we need to think about that as a possibility. And it's very much the same with the Avengers in that respect too.
It's kind of like what they touch on with Invincible, right? Where it's like, what if Omni-Man goes bad, and like having a protocol for that?
Yeah, and effects, but also like Batman says it to him. They are like blind to what's in front of them because in their minds they are perpetually the good guys all the time, always. Just like no one would like to believe that they're the bad guys ever.
Right.
Where like Batman says to them very candidly,
my actions don't require any defense. In the same situation, I do it again.
Oh, come on!
As individuals, and even more so as a group, the Justice League is far too dangerous to lack a failsafe against any possible misuse of our power.
We use our power to protect the world. We always have.
And what if we ever used it for some other purpose? If you people can't see the potential danger of an out-of-control Justice League, I don't need to wait for a vote. I don't belong here.
and then Superman says to him is like, you know, what about yourself? Is your ego so big that like you didn't have a backup plan for even yourself? He's like, oh yeah, I do have a backup plan for me. It's called the Justice League. And it's the same for the Avengers. Like, how could the Avengers think if they ever defected from what like is to believe to be the moral good, the government shouldn't stop them?
I guess that's the interesting thing to think about as far as morality, is that like, does morality change dependent on circumstances? And when is that circumstance going to change to where it's like opposing other people's morality, you know? And like, who's to say who's justifiable in that situation, you know? Like, you get what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
I do.
like that I think that kind of conundrum that is presented is very fascinating to talk about. Because everyone has their own moral code, right? So what's the objective moral code? That's what I'm saying, you know? Like, what is objective? Like, there's obviously, you know, what universally is considered like an objective moral code, right? But like, there are circumstances that come up where it's like you're kind of put in a situation where it's like one or the other is kind of either one's gonna leave you in a shitty circumstance, right?
Yeah,
like,
and that's just kind of proof that there is no black or white.
Right.
Where like, because there's gonna be, you have to go back.
Oh
to
yeah, that's right. It's the the fucking tracks thing. I forgot.
What's it called? There's going to be grays in any given situation because there is no like, yes, this is the correct answer. And yeah, that more to your point, that is like what's so beautiful about the Civil War question is because there's no right or wrong exactly. You know, the negative, as you said, of being on Tony's side is like, you know, we could be used and abused by a corrupt government and not even know it, or we could be held back from our true potential. The point of Cap's side is like, you know, who are we to be like the arbiters of what's good? Like, who elected us?
Right.
So yeah, I mean, that's what's so cool about that movie and the comics. And
So which one do you think tackles that subject better, Marvel or Justice League?
Marvel poses the question better, but I think they both do very similarly good jobs.
Yeah.
The only problem with Justice League in my eyes is that like there's never a divide in our group. Like there's a direct divide in the Avengers on who believes what is correct. We follow the Justice League, and Cadmus is against the Justice League, so of course we're gonna stick with the ones that we follow, which is the Justice League. Like, we're led to believe that Cadmus is the bad guys, but they have like a proper point of their own. Like, oh yeah, dude, if the Justice League went rogue, we're fucked. We need a way to defend ourselves in case they do.
Right.
Which you know, is kind of ill-gotten gains in its own way. Like, and you'll see that in more of that in Justice League Unlimited.
Okay.
Part of it starts from the Justice Lords, but it's pushed even further in the finale of Justice League Season 2. And, like, Cadmus after that takes a forefront, which I really want Cadmus to be very involved in the Superman movie.
You do?
Yeah, I love Cadmus. I love everything they bring to the table. I feel like there's gonna be some of that DNA in the movie. I don't know, like you get stuff with like General Hardcastle, which is voiced by J.K. Simmons, by the way.
Nice.
And he's lovely, and you know, I showed you some stuff with Batman Beyond in Cadmus, and then Cadmus with Young Justice. Like, everything Cadmus touches is just such good, like, narrative elements. And, yeah, I really do hope it's present in Superman. The biggest thing I'm worried about... Come here, Widow Bubby. The biggest thing I'm worried about is Lex, man.
Yeah?
Like, I'm not worried about Superman at all. I think his dynamic with Lois is going to be good. I think they look like solid actors. Just like I said to you earlier, Clancy Brown informs so much of how I want Lex Luthor's weight to be thrown around, how much I expect him to like present himself in like a very specific way. Like the way he throws his weight around in the face of Superman or the government or whoever gets in his way is like he commands this certain level of respect, which I'm not sure if this actor is going to be able to do the due diligence for that. I hope I'm wrong.
Fair enough.
But dude, like the line that he says in like the first couple episodes with Brainiac, when Brainiac shows up, like he makes first contact with Brainiac when Brainiac first comes to Earth, and he's having a conversation with Superman and the government directly. Like they're all in the same office together. It's like, how come the government wasn't informed that LexCorp made contact with this alien entity? And all Lex says is like, it was LexCorp that scanned the heavens, it was LexCorp that made first contact, and it is LexCorp that like will reap the benefits. And it is like and like the whatever guy that's in charge is like, haven't you heard of national security? Is like, I have, but I've also heard of free enterprise. And like the way Lex commands such respect in like the way he throws that weight around is just, he is not afraid to get into Superman's face because he knows he cannot touch him. I'm like, ugh. I really have become a Superman the animated series fanboy, and then also that's informed by Justice League as well. With more character moments we get in Lex in Justice League, like Clancy Brown, just
You want to help me with this?
sure. I believe he flies through the front window. I want to say.
Does he?
I think so.
Like when he hits
Yep.
right there?
Just impact and then just follow that man's.
Oh, right here. Or no?
You're gonna see him crash through the window. There he goes.
There it is. Okay. I see.
Yep.
Damn, he flew far. God damn.
What we got here?
Traces of pepper spray on the right
You
side
know,
of the driver's face.
I like the way
Must have been in the
he
passenger seat
died.
that deliberately caused
Big
the
fan.
crash. Clever.
The way he
I
died.
should check the area where she
I
was
like it.
sitting.
Okay, so check right here.
Yeah. I wish I had a really good Christopher Walken impression. Me and a friend at work, like, we'll start the morning 7 a.m. just like off riff doing like terrible Christopher Walken impressions. I was like, what if Christopher Walken and Chris Tucker were actually like the main two in Rush Hour? It's like, I can't even think of what he would say. He's like, you understand the words that are coming out my mouth? Is like, man, nobody understands the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Dude, you know what movie I've been meaning to watch? I saw a scene from that has Christopher Walken. I was like, damn, this is like really dark, but a pretty great scene. There's a movie called The Deer Hunter. Have you ever heard of that movie?
I've heard of it. I know not of what it
Got
is.
Robert De Niro in it and Christopher Walken. I guess Christopher Walken won a fucking Oscar for that role.
Wow.
It's crazy, right?
I like to play ping pong. I'm a big fan. Love ping pong.
Dude, Balls of Fury, I fucking love that movie. Remember when you, me, and Brandon watched that movie?
Yeah, that was like, I love dumb movies like that. I love, like, it's not a spoof movie, it's its own independent movie, but I
I
love
fucking love that movie.
movies that air that same energy.
Dude. Yeah. Do you remember where the Oracle landed?
She like tucked and rolled out the side here.
Like,
Yeah, just there.
Like
Go
right
left,
here?
left. You can see her body to the left, or left. There you go, straight ahead. She like tucked and rolled, and fast forward. So I might have picked her up. Something. There you go.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash.
Why couldn't she walk away? Right. Why so serious?
that's stupid. Isn't there like a little DLC thing to this where you play as Red Hood?
Yeah.
How fucking sick would that be if they expanded that, huh?
Oh my god. Which animated series for Batman?
Missed something.
No JT, dude.
Knew she couldn't escape.
No Jasonius Todsworth. They just completely skipped over
She
him.
must have left a clue.
And did you know whether
The animated series?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they did that intentionally. It's too dark, I think, for...
Very probably. But did you know whether Jason lived or died was voted on in like a call-in on the back of a comic?
No.
Is like the comic right before deciding whether he lives or dies. They're like, oh, hey, call this number if you want him to live, or call this number if you want him to die.
That's crazy.
And he died.
Damn. Wouldn't that be cool if they kind of implemented that choice into the actual way he died?
How do you mean?
Like if some reason, like it was a phone call or something that caused Jason to die or something, that would have been kind of cool. You know what I mean? Like in the plot.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, that'd be fucking sick. I would love to see.
Not me. Why are you coming for me? Have you remember that from The Dark Knight?
Yeah, it's like, oh, Sandy Bar.
Yeah, it's like you have to mate with someone or the world ends, and you choose bro. No, not me. Why are you coming for me? Have you seen that meme?
Yeah, when bro's spreading the wrong cheeks. Peter, it's me.
Wait, Vader, it's me. I'm missing something here. God damn it.
Oh, she threw something out of her hands.
Oh,
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
yeah. Yeah.
There it is.
The dildo. Rhinestones.
It's coral blue chapstick. Actually, it's coral blue number
32.
Mr. Wayne.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
Decrypt the
This
data.
kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me
Well, she's not here right now,
I'll
isn't
meet
she,
you at Wayne
Lucius?
Tower when you're
Lucius
ready.
Fox,
Give
the
me an
goat.
update on Gotham's most wanted.
So back to more Batman Beyond. Lucius Fox Jr. is actually running a company called Fox Tekka, which is under direct attack by, what shit was his name? Not Paxton Powers, fuck, I'm retarded.
I feel that.
Derek Powers. He sets up Inc. as like a corporate saboteur to sabotage Fox Tekka.
Oh shit.
And and they have like a nice back and forth Powers and Bruce, where he's like
That symbol on the
you know, it's like I was here when Lucius Jr. like first started or whatever, or is like I was there when like Lucius Jr. like went separate ways with the company. Is like I know you fired him. What a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. The fuck?
Ugh, I love Batman Beyond. I just love all things Batman. Do you have any comic lines you would be interested in picking up?
Oh, Batman?
Yeah, or just anything.
Well,
That's
okay, the
real.
most recent comic that I have to get through, it's right next to my nightstand, and I've been meaning to like set time aside to actually read, is The Last Ronin, the Mutant Turtle comic. I'm really interested to read that comic because they're making the game about it.
Yeah.
Which I hope that'll be good.
Which we haven't heard anything on that in a while.
No, we
Kind of
haven't.
went dark.
I really hope that game didn't get canceled. I want them to make that.
Which you know, I'm kind of okay with. I don't know if I should be shutting up right now or
Yeah,
not.
let's watch this.
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
Fucking badass, dude.
If you can prove your abilities,
As
when the
real.
time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
Dude, come on. This is better. This is better than the Azrael stuff in the last
Oh,
game.
easily. Easily.
Boom. Was that enough, Batman? Was that,
Did you
that
like
one
that,
counter where I
Batman?
countered 3 punches at once?
Was that pretty cool? I know I just got punched in the face and failed because of that.
Without getting hit,
But
you are worthy.
you suck.
We go again.
Yeah, no touchy. Ugh. Shout out to the dude that voices Cyborg in Teen Titans. If you have no idea what I'm referring to, it's the same voice actor for
Azrael?
Azrael. Yeah.
That's sick.
Oh my god. Dude, I dig the fit a lot. And then, you know, more so shout out to the audio dramas is Riddler Secrets in the Dark.
You show potential.
It's not as quality as Wolverine, but it's still good. Like it's solid. The fit.
Dude, I wish there was more stuff like that. Like podcasts like that. People should make more of
Good
them.
work, Alfred.
I found like
Physiological test.
a like non-professional one for BioShock.
None of
Like
us
it
know
was
what
like
will happen.
independently done. It was going over like Andrew Ryan's stuff like that, and it's on YouTube. It definitely got me through a day at work for sure.
Damn. I forgot that you weren't like really vibing with BioShock last time you were trying to play it.
It was
Aw.
the Gampla, dude.
Yeah.
It was the Gamu Plamu, dude.
Yeah. I really like the first BioShock and Infinite. BioShock 2, I know some people really like that. It's fine, but it's not. It's fine. It's fine. But it's not BioShock 1 or Infinite, in my opinion. As far as like just atmosphere, mood, and even story, it's just.
Hey man, who knows? That might be another game I try to stream. It can't be worse than Full Metal Alchemist, Broken Angel or something like that. I forget the name of that game.
More like broken mess of a game.
That was so bad. I'm just susceptible to laughter at 2 in the morning. That was good. Fuck you. What was the last game, like from a gameplay standpoint, that just really didn't grab you?
From a gameplay standpoint?
Yeah, that was just like this kind of sucks. When was the last time you said this sucks?
From a gameplay standpoint, I can't really think off the top of my head what that was. I don't know. That's a good question. It's probably an older game.
Fair enough. A game I really want to actually get to. It's
Maybe
actually
the Batmobile here.
I believe so. A game I want to get to is actually Tenchu. I know very little about those games. I believe they're like ninja stealth.
I was gonna say, you weren't really fucking with the Ninja Gaiden game, huh?
Yeah, essentially. Oh fuck, right, Firefly. Yeah, this was probably the most mid mission
I agree.
of the game.
I agree.
It wasn't even like that bad. It was just,
It's not that
it
bad,
was fine.
no, but it is, yeah, compared to the other ones.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden was very difficult for how good the game did not feel to play. Like it was not good enough feeling to play to warrant how difficult any given situation was. Like when I first started that game, I was like, oh yeah, this is solid, and then it like progressively got harder without feeling any better. And like eventually that was just outweighed at some point, and I was like I could have locked in and beat this game for sure, like no doubt, but no, that was the first real performance
stutter.
drop. Well, no, I don't think that ever happened to me before.
No.
You could also like do a side dash with side and X while driving as well.
I thought there was a boost too.
Triangle.
Oh, I was like trying to figure that out.
Yeah, it's the old afterburners. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Get fucking smoked, bitch. Me to my sleep paralysis demon.
We'll be taken, Spider-Man!
Dude, when we were doing the goblin voice on Resident Evil, I was cracking up, dude. The one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying.
Firefly.
Think about a hero. Think about it.
You do the voice so much better than I do. I can't get to that like high pitched raspiness. That Green Gobbles.
You spun your last web, Spider-Man.
I could squash you like a bug right now. Me to a bug right now. Oh man.
Oh shit! What time is it right now? How long have we been going?
It is 2 something in the morning.
Oh my god! How long have we been going?
We have been going for 2 hours.
Oh, all right. You want to call it?
Yeah, we could probably call
that's
it.
Probably a good spot. 2 hours on both.
Yeah, that was pretty perfect.
All right, dude. Well, another session down, I'd say.
I do want to thank you all. I wish I could do a Mark Hamill Joker impression right now, but that's for when I have a lot more energy. I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more, check out the rest of the channel. In the description, there's links to all kinds of stuff, but be sure to check out the rest of the channel because we have all kinds of good stuff pre-existing. We have full Let's Plays that you guys can check out. We have full playlists that you guys can check out, and we have good stuff coming to you in the future, and you guys can support us first by going and checking out this guy at CodeMeisterP or CodeMeister_P. He has a Twitch, SoundCloud, TikTok. Support him in all things that you can. And he does a lot of good musical stuff. He's very talented in that respect. You should pay him his due diligence.
Also, going back to the playlist thing, we actually did playthroughs on the 2 prior games to this. We did Arkham Asylum and City. So if you guys want to go see more of Batman, go check out those. Also, check out this guy at XG_Sen or G_Sen or just Sen on YouTube and Twitch. And also check out Crouch Block.
See you guys later.